The art of music tends to bring community together. And what better place to gather than at the Merrimack Public Library with this music-based event series. It's happening in Merrimack. This new series, hosted at the library, is the Folk Songwriters Showcase, and it offers a calm educational atmosphere where the community can experience seasonal performances. Adult Services librarian Reggie Bourne tells us more.
Our hope is to have it run seasonally. We're trying to get local songwriters from the area to come and play some of their music and talk about the stories behind the songs and the sort of oral tradition.
One of those local folk songwriters being Merrimack resident Beverly Rush. She explains what folk music is from her perspective.
Folk music is the music of the folk, but it's rooted in root music, which is blues and country, but it's an accumulation of people just saying what they want to say, and it's just on a very human level.
This isn't Beverly's first time working with the library either. She has taken part in many different events over the years and even played one of her first concerts here. She continues explaining how this event brings the community together and educates its listeners.
It's educational for them to hear not just the songs, but why we write them, what's the story behind the lyric. And I think that's going to be enriching to the community to hear that. Music is important for healing, music is important to babies, music is important to kids, and it's going to be very important to a community because music tends to gather our humanity. Everybody loves music.
That statement proved to be true by the crowd that had formed in the library's clump room. Drawn in by the powerful personal performances given by the songwriters, their music often referencing difficult yet relatable situations we all face in life, such as the loss of loved ones,
Sail away,
or the desire to get off the grid and live off the land.
Take 5 lessons from the past and go on off the grid.
Fellow creative and audience member Jenny tells us what it's like hearing these songs.
The emotions run high, and that's what a singer-songwriter really wants to do with their music, is draw the people in and let them know that they're not alone and that we all are feeling a lot of the same things. And they give us permission, the music gives us permission to be free. And we all need that, and we all want connection and friendships. You become fast friends through the songs and the stories that they're sharing. It's just wonderful.
The stories shared in these thoughtfully written folk songs don't only establish relatability with listeners, but they also have the potential to instill their own sense of creativity too. Beverly Rush explains.
It's all about creativity, and then it's about your skill. So but we need to encourage creativity in our kids and one another. Somebody could be picking up a skill late in life and not know how to begin, and others can nurture that. And that's the flow of creativity, humanity.
As this seasonal performance came to a close, Adult Services librarian Reggie Bourne shared his enthusiasm for the event with us, encouraging others to get involved and share their own creative ideas with the library.
I'm just happy it's going very well. We've got a good crowd tonight. I think people are enjoying it. And everything sounds great. I would encourage people, if they have an idea they'd like to present in front of an audience, especially if they'd like to do it here at the library or in collaboration with the library, to come and speak to either myself or one of the other staff. We love getting ideas from the community because it's usually a pretty quick process to get something put together and get it in front of the eyes of the Merrimack community.
To learn more, download Merrimack TV from your device's app store.